You have probably heard it a million times. You need to get your 10,000 steps a day. It's the golden rule of daily movement, right? But what if I told you that this famous number didn't come from a doctor or a scientific study? It was actually invented in the 1960s as a marketing slogan for a Japanese pedometer. That's right, a marketing campaign. So what's the real number we should be aiming for? How does walking actually change our bodies, and how can we get the most out of every single step? Stick around because we're going to break down the science and give you a simple, effective plan that works for real life. First, let's look at what happens the moment you start walking. It's like a switch flips inside your body. Your heart rate increases, pushing more oxygen-rich blood to all your organs, including your brain. This immediate boost in blood flow is why a quick walk can clear your head and sharpen your focus. At the same time, your body starts to reduce stress hormones like cortisol. Feeling tense? A walk can literally melt that stress away in minutes. And what replaces it? Endorphins, those wonderful feel-good chemicals that lift your mood. Your joints also get a treat. Walking lubricates them, reducing stiffness and making movement easier. Plus, if you've just eaten, a walk helps stabilize your blood sugar levels, preventing those afternoon energy crashes. It's a full-body tune-up, and it starts with your very first step. Now let's talk numbers. What does your daily step count actually mean for your health? If you're only getting around 2,000 to 3,000 steps a day, you're in what I call the sedentary zone. This is just enough to get by, but it's not enough to thrive. People in this range often report feeling fatigued, more stressed, and may find it harder to manage their weight. It's the bare minimum for maintenance, but your body is capable of so much more. Think of it like a car that's only ever driven around the block. It runs, but it's not performing at its peak. So if your tracker consistently shows numbers in this range, it's a clear sign that it is time to add a little more movement to your day. So if 10,000 is a myth and 3,000 is too low, what does the science actually say? Recent studies have given us some fascinating answers. One Nature study found that people who consistently walked around 7,000 steps a day had a 30 to 50% lower risk of mortality compared to those who were more sedentary. That's a huge benefit for a very achievable goal. But here's the most interesting part. The benefits started to plateau after about 8,000 to 10,000 steps. This means that while going from 3,000 to 7,000 steps makes a massive difference, going from 10,000 to 15,000 doesn't provide nearly the same level of added benefit for longevity. The key takeaway is that more steps are better, but only up to a point. You don't need to exhaust yourself chasing an arbitrary number. The sweet spot for most people seems to be right around that 7,000 to 8,000 mark. But what about the speed of your steps? Research also shows that the intensity of your walk matters a lot. Brisk walking, where your heart rate is elevated, can boost the benefits significantly more than just a slow, leisurely stroll. We'll get into how to find that perfect pace in a bit. Now let's zoom out and look at the long-term magic of making walking a regular habit. This isn't just about daily mood boosts. It's about fundamentally changing your body for the better over months and years. Consistent walking is one of the best things you can do for your cardiovascular health. It strengthens your heart muscle, improves circulation, and helps keep your blood pressure in a healthy range. Your lungs get stronger too, increasing their capacity and efficiency. Your brain also reaps incredible rewards. Studies have linked regular walking to enhanced cognitive function, better memory, and a lower risk of age-related cognitive decline. It's like exercise for your mind as much as your body. And it doesn't stop there. Walking helps stabilize your weight by supporting a healthy metabolism. It's also a powerful tool for mental health, proven to reduce the risk of anxiety and depression. Many people find their sleep quality improves dramatically when they start walking regularly. Perhaps most amazing of all, some research suggests walking can even slow down the aging process at a cellular level. Studies on telomeres, the protective caps on our DNA, have found that active lifestyles can help preserve their length, which is a key marker of biological aging. So a daily walk is literally helping you stay younger for longer, from the inside out. So let's circle back to the big question. Do you really need to take 10,000 steps a day? The short and simple answer is no. What you really need is consistent movement, not a magic number. For most people, the health benefits really shine in the range of 7,000 to 8,000 steps per day. Hitting this target consistently is far more beneficial than hitting 10,000 steps one day and then only 2,000 the next 4 days. The goal is to build a sustainable habit that fits into your life, not to chase a number that came from a 1960s marketing team. Don't let the pressure of 10,000 steps discourage you. If you're currently at 4,000 steps, aiming for 5,000 is a fantastic and meaningful goal. It's about progress, not perfection. Okay, so how do we build a simple, effective walking routine that actually sticks? Forget the all-or-nothing approach. Start by finding out your current daily average step count. You can use your phone or a simple tracker. Once you have that number, just add 1,000 more steps to it. That's your new, achievable goal. One of the easiest ways to add steps is to take short, 10-minute walks, especially after meals. This not only adds steps, but also helps with digestion and blood sugar control. Another great hack is to walk whenever you're on a phone call. Pace around your room or walk outside, those minutes add up fast. Whenever you have the choice, take the stairs instead of the elevator. It's a small change that makes a big difference. Using a tracker can be incredibly motivating, as it gives you real-time feedback and a sense of accomplishment. Now, let's talk about intensity. Remember how we said brisk walking gives you more bang for your buck? The benefits can be 2 to 3 times greater than a slow wander. You don't need to be sprinting, but you do want to get your heart rate up. There's a simple rule to find the right pace. You should be able to talk, but not sing. If you can easily hold a full conversation without getting breathless, you can probably pick up the pace a bit. If you're too breathless to speak in short sentences, you can slow down. Try adding just 1 or 2 short, brisk-paced segments into your daily walk. Maybe for 10 minutes you walk with a bit more purpose. It's about making your walk more efficient, not necessarily longer. And above all, remember to stay consistent, not perfect. A short walk is always better than no walk. Walking is one of the most accessible and powerful forms of exercise available to us. It doesn't require a gym membership or fancy equipment. It's free. You can do it anywhere, and the benefits are truly life-changing. So let go of the pressure of 10,000 steps. Instead, focus on building a consistent habit of moving your body every day. Aim for that sweet spot of 7,000 to 8,000 steps. Pick up the pace when you can, and enjoy the incredible physical and mental rewards that follow. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this cleared up some confusion and inspired you to get moving. What's your daily step goal? Let me know in the comments below. And if you found this video helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more simple, science-backed health tips. Now go take a walk.